Get started now in a few moments. So I hope everyone is doing good. All right. So we'll get started. I'm just going to check the PayPal donations and then we will get started with all the readings. Those of you who are here from the previous live or those who have skipped, just let me know. That way I can know that you guys have skipped. Okay, so give me a few moments to just sort everything out and then we'll get we'll get right ahead with the readings. So just give me 5 minutes. Hello, Rising. How are you? I hope you're doing well, baby. All right, so we will get started. I know Rising, you don't need it to skip, so we will, yes. So we will take you first. Anyone else who does skip as well, let us know, okay? So the new PayPal donations we've received, I will say them out loud now. So just give me a few moments, Rising, as I just let people know who else donated recently, and then we'll get started with you. Okay, so we'll take Rising first, and we will be like going down the list in order of whomever donated before whom. So just give me a few moments. I am just sorting things out here, guys, and we'll get started. You can prepare your questions, Rising, that's what you can do. So if you want, you can just now prepare your questions and we will start with you, okay? You can even post your question or questions as you like as well. All right, so let's just see here. I'm trying to see. All right, so we have a couple people. We have Sun Card. We have, who else? We have Pauline. We have Devika. We've got Brianna, Rising, Gabriella, Anne, AG, Dominique, Little Lights, Pakti, Queen of Swords, and Luna Moon. I believe this is Luna Moon. No, it's I forgot her name. Candy. Okay. So this is the list, guys. If anyone can please rewind and write down the list for me, I would appreciate it. So let me know. All right, so I think we will be doing those people for now. I'm going to close the list, guys, so no more donations. I'm not taking anyone else other than those I've just mentioned, just because it's quite a list, and I want to make sure I'm finishing off everyone on time, okay? So let's do these people, and then if we do have more energy, I will reopen the list. Otherwise, we're just going to do the people we just have right here, okay? So, thank you, AG. Thank you. And, anyone who does skip, let me know. Yes, I know it's you. Queen Bee. All right. So, all right. Because, like I said, donations are for a limited time. So, I'm just going to take those who donated and those I mentioned up until the moment I was, talking out loud the list I have here in front of me. And if we do have more time, I'll do those who donated like after me telling you guys that the donation list is closed. I'll try to do you guys if I do have more time or energy. But if not, then we will have to save you up for next time. Okay? So that's what's gonna happen. All right, so let me try and see it. All right, so spirit guides and angels, let's focus on Rising's question. Let me see. Paige, I don't mind, but the thing is that I'm only going to take the people I have right now on the list because it's a very long list. And I also have some people from the previous live. That's why I always say if you guys want to set in your donation, please do it before the live. Because as you can see, once we start the live, the list gets packed up and it gets cray-cray. So just because I want to save my energy and I don't want to bluff or just, do readings when I'm like not really in a high energy frequency, I do close the list early. That way I don't get overwhelmed. Okay, so the list is closed. Rising, let me see your question. The other day I saw James' ex-girlfriend and she brung her friend. Why did she bring her friend to James' place? Okay, that is a good one. All right, so let's try and see what we get for you, my lovely rising. Let me just put some beats or something just so that we can set in the mood. All right, so let's see, why did she bring her friend with her to his place? Spirits, can you please tell me, why did she bring her friend? Why did James X bring her friend over to James' place? Can we see, please? And you guys, I'm not paying attention to the chat, so I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just doing the reading. I will look at the chat once I'm done with the reading, okay? So any comments, any questions, any inquiries, you can just ask my moderator, because I'm focused right now on the reading I have in front of me, okay? So why did she bring her friend? No. I want some coffee. If you can't do just complete tea, thank you. All right, so let's see what we have here. Why did she bring her friends over? We do have the King of Pentacles. Why did she bring her friend over to James' place? Can we please see, spirits? We do have the Queen of Wands. All right, why did she bring her friend over to James' place? Why did the ex bring her friend? Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. So I'm getting the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Why did she bring her with her? Okay, we do have the Two of Swords energy. There's a lot of, Jane's connection with the ex doesn't seem to be really good. I'm getting like she might be like a middle person where she's like, standing in between James and her. Like this friend of her is actually helping her to maybe get out of a situation to do with James, because I can see here the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. So there seems to be some kind of like a confusing sort of situation going on here between James and the ex, okay? And the ex brought this person in here to just kind of try and middle between them, to try and just make him maybe understand something. There's something to do with betrayal here, to be honest with you. So I'm not sure if this friend is like, she's coming over to like prove something, or to just like maybe let him know that nothing happened here, because I can see someone here is being so confused about some kind of betrayal here. All right, so there's some kind of like a betrayal situation where maybe James is like accusing her of, betraying him or something like that. But then she brings this friend over because she's trying to resolve this. She's trying to resolve his doubts here. The Two of Swords, him having concern here or doubts as to whether or not the betrayal really happened. Because the Two of Swords is right next to the Ten of Swords, right? Ten of Swords is betrayal. And the Two of Swords next to it just makes me feel like there's someone here that is having their own doubts when it comes to betrayal, and that's where maybe she brought her friend in for, because we're asking why, right? We're asking why, so we'll get to see more. Let's try and see what we have. So why did she bring her friend with her? Can we please make it be as clear as possible? We do have the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's something definitely going on here. Three of Swords, this is like third party energy. In this case, the third party is the friend. She brought her with her. So, asked to resolve something here that seems to be pretty hurtful, pretty bad. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, that's like separation, pain, betrayal, even third party energy. There's something to do with third party here. Maybe she was accused of being in a third party situation, and this friend is, like I said, she came in to like prove against it, to prove, like, to tell James, like, hey, no, nothing like that happened. She didn't do anything like such, like something like that. Like, she came in to try and make things work here between her and him. Because that's really what I'm getting here so far with this scenario that I'm seeing in front of me. I'm getting this sort of vibe here. All right, we do have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone is just feeling stuck, though. I don't feel like he believes her. I don't think he's believing whatever is being said to him here. Because the Eight of Swords is someone that, he goes through a situation but doesn't really take any action. He's just in his head here. That's the Eight of Swords, someone that's just like, constantly in their head, not doing much about the situation, holding back, but thinking about the situation over and over again. Like, I'm seeing someone feeling stuck here, whether or not to believe them, okay, or whether or not to accept this sort of reconciliation energy. Like, they're stuck, okay? James and the ex are stuck in some way. But I also feel like, the ex is also feeling hopeless and a little bit too stuck as well, because she's trying to resolve something here and she doesn't know how to. And it seems like this was the only option for her to make things maybe right, or to just try and make him maybe believe her. Because I'm getting like he isn't in disbelief here. That's what I'm getting here, especially with the Eight of Swords. We have the Temperance. So yeah, again, like, see, this is the card of reconciliation, trying to make things in harmony again. So yeah, I'm telling you, I feel like the reason why she came over, I feel like she was really feeling bad. The ex was really feeling bad. So she came over to try and make her feel better, but also she came over to try and help her with the situation in some way, okay? Like, that's really what I'm getting here, because it seems like, they're going through some ups and downs here. There's a situation here where, there's like a lot of pain and stuff like that, okay? We do have the King of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting Sagittarius energy. So I'm not sure if this person is a Sagittarius like James. I'm not sure if he's a Sag or not. But anyway, I'm getting like this has to do with making James be on good terms here with the ex, okay? But we do also have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And this makes me feel like the third party scenario has to do with the ex having two men, including James. Like, she's dealing with two men: King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? But I'm getting strong Sagittarius here too. So I'm seeing two masculine energies, okay? So there must be a situation here to do with betrayal, heartache, pain, and trying to prove to someone here that nothing happened. And I feel like she really brought this friend because she was feeling like rock bottom, or not like that okay. She's not been feeling that good. And it's like, she was like coming over as a form of emotional support, but also to try and fix the situation. That's really how I feel as well. Very interesting, to say the least. We do also have the Five of Wands that came in. And we do have the Three of Pentacles. So this is what I'm talking about. I mean, this right here is, it's actually summarizing everything I've just said. So the Five of Wands is this card of competition, third party, again, conflicts, arguments. The Three of Pentacles, though, is a card of trying to resolve something, trying to fix something, right? That's the Three of Pentacles. In this case, I'm really, really seeing here that this friend came in to try and resolve this situation here, this hassle here. And I'm seeing her as a third wheel here, like she's the third wheel. She's the third coin here, So it's like she was trying to like fix the situation, collaborate. That's the Three of Pentacles. All right. The Three of Pentacles is like fixing something, trying to make something work, trying to find a common understanding. So she was definitely trying to fix this this messiness here, this chaos, okay, with the Five of Wands. Because I definitely feel like there has been some arguments here between him and between James and the ex, okay? But she was definitely in the picture or in the frame trying to make peace. That's what I'm getting here with the spread. All right, and we do also have here the Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So this is, to me, this talks about like she was trying to make him trust her, because the Page of Pentacles is a card of trust. So there's something to do with trust being broken here, but she's really trying to maybe repair it up here. But at the same time, it's like that was the only option here to use, which is to bring this friend here in hopes of maybe this working out. But, you know, will it work out? I honestly feel like James is definitely in his head here about this whole thing, okay? He's thinking about it. He is in the Eight of Swords energy, right? But I see him feeling stuck, not really sure whether or not to move forward or to stay wherever he is at, you know, as far as the decision is concerned. You get me? So I do see him just, you know, like standing still, thinking about what's happening, but not really doing much about it. So that's what I'm getting here. Is this making sense? Please let me know. I'm going to look at the chat now. And let me just pull you some of these cards here. So was she being deceptive again with James? I'm going to see that. I do feel so, though, because, you know, I'm getting really bad energy here. Okay, so I don't know what's been happening between them, but something here, you know, has been happening, like some drama. Okay. Hi, Kenzie. Hello. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we have here for you, Rising. I'm just gonna, you know, pull you a few of these cards. Of course, Brianna. All right, so let's try and see what we have here. All right, so what do we have here more? Okay, so we do have best self. Yeah, it's like she was trying to change the way he sees her, you know, best self. It says connecting to higher self, recognizing your faults. Look at this, recognizing your faults. Do you see this? Inspired to become better. Yeah, it's like I'm feeling like this friend came in definitely for this purpose. You know, trying to make the situation better, trying to make her friend look better, trying to make the friend here, you know, James X, you know, feel better, feel good, okay? Like, that's what I feel like. She came in for emotional support, but also to improve the situation and to improve her friend. Her friend's, like, mental health, emotional well-being, like, all of that. So that's really what I'm getting, best self. Like, I love how, like, this card is literally, like, you know, summarizing everything we just said. Like, she was trying to harmonize the situation, make it better. All right, so let's try and do your clarification. And then if you do have any other clarifications too, you let me know, okay? So did she try to be deceptive here again? Look at this, Five of Wands. Yeah, I mean, Five of Wands came in twice. Hello, can you see this? Let me just show you. Do you see the Five of Wands, how it came twice from two different decks? Some drama happened. I told you. I feel like there's some drama here that happened, and doom. Look at this. We do have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is this energy of conflict, not being on the same page. So did she try to be deceptive with him again? I would say yes. And there's been some sort of an argument here, disputes. I don't know. Like, there's been some competition here, even third party. Like, I'm getting messiness here. There's a lot of messy energy here that was caused by her to James, okay? So I'm going to tell you yes, just because the Five of Wands is this energy of chaos. And it does also confirm the card that we just got earlier with the spread. So this is interesting. I feel like she's reckless, though. She's a very reckless person, to be honest. Look at this. The devil. Oh, the devil with the Five of Wands is third party. Come on, look at this. Devil and the Five of Wands. That's like big-ass third party energy. So yeah, I definitely feel like she was trying to be deceptive with him again. She was deceptive with him again. Okay, I am getting a yes here. Especially with these two cards, really toxic. So she's a toxic person anyway. But she's also full of drama and full of shit, because that's what I'm getting here. The Devil card with the Five of Wands, that definitely speaks all about it. All right, so let me know how this resonates. If you do have any clarifications more, you can let me know. And yeah, and you let me know about your other questions too, okay? So let me know. I'm just going to put these back in. Let me just take a sip of water, because your girl gets thirsty. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see. Hi, Pauline. How are you? No, you didn't miss anything. Okay. So let me see. Thank you, Toka. All right. So let's try and see here. Okay. All right. So let's get going. So, Rising, what's your second question? Let me see. His ex evil and she needs to be out of his life. Yeah, that's true, Paige. That is true. I didn't like her. Five of Wands and the Devil card? Yucks. No, I don't like it. Will this drama between James and the ex make James come towards me? Let's try and see. All right, so let's try and see. Will this drama between James and the ex make James come towards rising, spirits? I want nothing but the truth here. Please give me nothing but the truth, please. Thank you, spirits, so much for your help and insights. All right. So will this drama between James and the ex allow James to come towards rising? All right, so the drama between James and the ex will allow James to come towards rising. Make it be as clear as possible. Thank you very much. So we do have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What's your sign? Are you a water sign? You don't have to be, but I'm getting Queen of Cups, so that's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be you. We do have the Seven of Pentacles. All right, Seven of Pentacles is this card of waiting. So you are waiting here. I can see you. All right, we do have the Knight of Wands. Will this make him move towards you? We have the Knight of Wands. Let's see. Will this make him move towards you? We do have the Three of Cups. Very nice. I'm getting like a yes eventually. All right, will this make him move towards you? We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, he's going to leave the third party, baby. I don't know why. Don't ask me, but I'm getting like he's going to leave the third party. Okay, and yes, it's probably due to the drama, but the actual process of how will he leave her or when will he leave her, I can't really tell you when, but I'm getting here like he's going to leave her, okay? Why do I say this? Is because we do have the Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So it's almost like he's leaving the third party out in the cold, and he's coming towards you in due time with the Seven of Pentacles. Again, I don't know what's your sign. I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting here like you are waiting for this person. I'm getting like he's going to leave out the third party here out in the cold, okay, with the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. That's very strong. And I do see with the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands that this person will be approaching you, but in due time. Will it be quick? Not really. I don't feel like it's going to be overnight or quick because I do see the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is like, you know, it needs time, all right? So with time, I do see that this person will want to move towards you, to give you attention, to give you, to show you interest. Okay, so let me just try. I want to just clarify a few of the things here. So let me just clarify the Five of Pentacles because I want to make sure, you know, I want to make sure if this is like what I think it is. Okay, so let's try and see what we have here. Why do we have the Five of Pentacles? Can we please see? Because I want to clarify. Yeah, look at this. Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Usually the Queen of Pentacles does represent third parties. The Eight of Swords here, it's kind of like showing me like he's leaving out this situation that he was stuck in for too long. Eight of Swords is a card of being stuck. The Queen of Pentacles does actually here signify the third party. We do have two queens. The Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Signs are not important, but these are two queens. So this is a confirmation on what I was saying here about him leaving the third party. This third party situation has been like he was like really stuck in for quite some time, but I do see him leaving. Okay. So why do we have the Three of Cups, spirits? Can you just clarify that for us? Before we move forward, we do have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, and I'm feeling like he's going to cut her off. You know, Knight of Swords with the Three of Cups. I feel like he's going to cut her off, okay? So let us try and see what else do we have here. All right, so spirits, can you please show us here what else is going to happen? Because I want to know, like, will he move towards rising? Like, with the drama or, like, after all this drama, would he move towards rising? We do have the Page of Swords. Okay, let's see. Will he move towards rising? Will he actually make some moves towards rising? Will this cause him to make moves towards rising? Look at this, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see him stopping communication with her, cutting communication off with her. Queen of Pentacles came in twice. Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles right here, clarifying also the Five of Pentacles. So, yeah, this is third-party energy. I see him cutting off the third party, and You know, especially communication-wise. I see him ghosting her. Something like that is going to happen. All right? And I do see him moving towards you because I do see the Knight of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles. It's like right now it's in the process. But the Knight of Wands here tells me that he will eventually come in rushing and take action towards you here, the Queen of Cups. And again, signs are not important, but you are being represented by the Queen of Cups in this reading, okay? It's because I do feel like you are someone that is really holding back her feelings. You're trying to like control your feelings right now. You're trying to not be too emotional with the situation. You're trying not to get too occupied into it, but it's like you really like this person, you know, but you're being emotionally mature. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is definitely your energy with the Queen of Cups. But let's try and see what we have here. We do have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, he's living out the situation that he was stuck in from the past since a very long time. See, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords came in here too. Let me show you. This is crazy. Look at this. He's leaving the situation that from the past here that he was stuck in for a very long time. And he is coming towards you here with the Knight of Wands. You know, taking action, showing you interest. Knight of Wands, okay? Let me just clarify the Knight of Wands real quick, and then we shall see. Why do we have the Knight of Wands here? Spirits, can you just clarify that for us real quick? All right, we do have the Judgment. Yeah, you're going to hear from him. It's like the Judgment card with the Knight of Wands. It's like him deciding to start a fresh new cycle in his life, a fresh new chapter, and to move in towards you here, you know? In aims of trying to get to know you, because the Judgment card is about like getting to know someone, you know, rising, like this is like almost like rising from rising from the dead, like him coming to life again, you know, him wanting to experience some, you know, excitement, some like happy, joyful energy once more. So I do see him breaking free from this sort of very stuck like kind of energy here with the third party, and choosing to come towards you because you're this new exciting energy that makes him feel alive again, okay? Like that's literally what I'm getting. Why do we have the Seven of Pentacles? Let's try and see. Why is it that we have the Seven of Pentacles, please? Can you just clarify? We do have the Five of Wands. Yeah, right now he needs the time because there is a lot of back and forth energy. There's a lot of conflicts, drama going on. That is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, all right? All right, so yeah, like I said, the Five of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like, it's going to happen, but it's like right now he needs the time with the Seven of Pentacles showing up and being clarified with the Five of Wands. It's like there's a lot of drama going on that he needs the time here to just situate things. And then what's going to happen is what I told you right here. He's going to pursue you in aims of getting to know you and showing you interest, okay? So let's try and see the oracles a little bit here, because I want to just give you just few extra messages. Spirits, can we please see here if this person like is going to move towards rising? Will he move towards rising? Look at this. We do have restraints. Right now he's having a restraint. Yeah. It's like right now he's dealing with the Five of Wands. Right now he's dealing with the chaos, the drama. Okay, so it's not going to happen overnight. It will still take time. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is going to be something that's slowly coming, but it's coming surely. It says delayed gratifications, okay? It says holding off on sex, taking things slow. Yeah. So it's like it's going to happen, but he's going to like take things slow. So things will be taking its time, okay? That's what I'm getting here. But ultimately, it's going to happen. So let me just pull you one more. Oh, no, you didn't, Devika. We actually just started, and we're on the first reading. So you are added. All right, so let's try and see what we have here. All right, so will he move towards you? Oh, my God. You guys, I literally don't know why this is happening. All right, so I really don't know why did this fall. Anyway, we do have the Karmic Cycle card. So, yeah, it's like this. Like, right now, this person is dealing with this restraint of the karmic cycle, you know, the third party and all that shit. Okay, so he's right now having the karmic cycle as a restraint. Do you see this? Do you actually see this? Look at this. That makes a lot of sense with what I said earlier about him needing time because he has a lot of chaos. Because he's having the karmic cycle here being the restraints for the moment being. Okay, that's the only thing that holds him back. But I do see him letting it go because we did see the Five of Pentacles, right? So let's try and see what we have here. Will he move towards you? We do have enthusiasm. So yeah, this goes on again with what I said. So he will move towards you because he's very interested in you. And we did also have here the Knight of Wands and the Judgment. So it's like he would want to show you enthusiasm. This is exactly what this card is about. You know, showing interest, showing that you are attracted to someone, that you care about someone. So with the Judgment also, that makes it strong. Like this person wants to make himself known to you and he wants to get to know you too. So I do see with the enthusiasm and these two cards, like that's a confirmation on what I said, because this person will show you interest with this card is what I'm getting here. Also, this card tells everyone about you. All right. So he's going to show you that excitement, that sort of like, you know, I'm curious, I'm into you, I'm interested. Okay, so I do see him approaching you, yes, eventually, because of this drama. Again, Five of Wands, restraint, karmic cycle. Because of this drama, I do see that he's going to develop even more interest in you because he's going to realize like, hey, like I'm not living here, you know, and I you know, I haven't felt alive since a long time. So it's like I want to try something new here. And it's like he's seeing you as this potential here to try this new excitement with, you know, like to, how can I say that? I don't know how to explain it to you, but it's like the more this drama is happening, the more dull he's gonna feel and the more interest he's gonna have in you and in pursuing you. Do you get me? That's what I'm trying to say here. So I do hope that makes sense. Let me know how it resonates. If you do have any clarifications, do feel free, do not hold back. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is your other question. If you do have any, let me know. Let me just put these back in. And if you have clarifications, please let me know, okay? I really don't mind answering, as you know. So you just, yeah, just let me know. You are so welcome. Okay, let me just put these here. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we have here for you. All right. Will James call rising without a private number? Will James call rising without a private number? Will James call rising without a private number? We have the Lovers. Oh, okay. That's sweet. Okay, give me here 2 more cards. Will he call her without a private number? We do have the Knight of Wands. Oh my God, the Knight of Wands came in. We got the Knight of Wands just now in your reading earlier. And look, we do have it here now too. All right, will he call her without the private number? With the High Priestess, I'm getting a no. I don't think he's gonna call you without the private number, okay? You see, the High Priestess is the card of secrets. So will he call you without, you know, being private? No, I don't think so. I feel like he's gonna call you from a private number, okay? So the High Priestess is like, I don't want to show myself, I want to be mysterious, you know? So I don't see that energy of like him being like, you know what, I'm gonna call her from my number and I'm gonna let my number show. No, I do see him kind of like approaching you here, yes, because we do have the Knight of Wands and the Lovers, but he's gonna definitely approach you in a very mysterious manner with the High Priestess, okay? So let's go ahead now and do your other question. Let me just see. You are so welcome. What can happen in the month of May between me and James? You're so welcome. Let's see what we have here. Actually, I want to use for you different decks. How about that? Let's use this one. Okay. What's going to happen in the month of May between James and Rising Spirits? I want nothing but the truth here, please. Thank you. What's going to happen? What will take place here between James and Rising in the month of May? In the month of May. What to expect? What to expect here take place? Please give me nothing but the truth. Thank you very much for all your help and insights. We do appreciate you very much, spirits. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. What will happen? Three of Cups. Oh my God. This third party is... I don't know what to say about her. She's sneaky as fuck. Seven of Swords and the Three of Cups. Like, you know, she's being a stalker. She's not going to stop stalking him. I can tell you this right now. Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. That's, yeah. That's like the third party still trying to creep in, okay? The Nine of Pentacles. But he's going to try to keep himself or to be independent here away from her. Okay? I do see you guys like, you know, exchanging stares and everything with the Seven of Swords. Now, there is a chance that you guys might, like, talk and go out somewhere together. But even if that happens, I'm getting, like, there might be a third-party interference still in this connection in the month of May. I don't see her being fully out of the picture, to be honest, because I'm getting the Three of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So it's like, it feels like she's going to still kind of creep in or have some kind of influence here still, okay? But I do see with the Nine of Pentacles here, like, he's trying to be independent and away from her and, you know, in order to do what is it that he wants to do, which is like to hang out with you, to have a good time with the Three of Cups. But at the same time, I definitely see that she's going to just kind of have still of an influence here, you know, because I'm getting the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like someone that creeps in without people knowing, you know, someone that just comes in and goes out, but tries to just, you know, stalk or see what's going on. Like, you know, it has this energy of being sneaky, you know, the Seven of Swords, especially with the Three of Cups. Like, that makes me feel like it's like the sneaky third party. So there is something to do with her still keeping an eye here on him, still keeping an eye on what he's doing. Even if he decides to take a leap of faith and come towards you, like, this is gonna be there. Okay, so let's try and see what we have here. What will happen? We do have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like there's going to be some kind of an offer that's going to come your way from him, but he's also going to maybe try to give you the offer without her knowing. The Seven of Swords is like, you know, I don't want anyone to know, all right? I don't want the third party to know. Also, this is what this could mean. It's like the Seven of Swords is like, you know, being sneaky here in the way maybe of him giving you the offer of maybe like, hey, let's hang out. But I feel like once he does ask you to like go out or something, it's going to be in a very friendly manner. It's not going to be like romantic or a date or anything like that. I'm getting like it's going to be more maybe casual, maybe friendly in a way. But I do see that he's gonna do this without the third party's knowledge, because I'm getting here the Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups, so that's also another thing. But I do feel like she's going to still like try to maybe see what's up here. Like, you know, she's gonna be sneaky still in a way here. But this person does want to come towards you and give you the offer here, the Page of Cups, you know, this like sweet gesture here of some kind. Let's try and see more. He's also maybe going to try to do that whenever she's not around, because the Nine of Pentacles, it's like it talks about independence and being on your own. So maybe he's going to try to give you this sweet gesture when he's all by himself, when she is not around, like I said, to avoid her knowing. Yeah, like that's what I'm getting here. Let's try and see more. Let me use a different deck to just clarify and see what we have here. So let's use this one. Let's try and see what's going to happen here between you. What would happen here between them? We do have the Cross. It says release for the greater good. Okay, it says sacrifice. So he's going to try to do a sacrifice, you know, take a risk here. I do see him trying to sacrifice, you know, in the sense of like doing some things here behind her back, because he feels like maybe it's like it's now or never. I see him feeling like he wants to release, you know. So in the month of May, I feel like he's going to really feel like purging, you know. He's going to really feel like I want to purge my feelings out. I want to also purge, you know, this toxic third party also out of my life maybe as well. Like I see him in this energy of release, you know, wanting to release emotions, wanting to show emotions, wanting to also release this toxic person here, you know. So I'm getting this like strong energy of release, okay, where this person is gonna just always be thinking about releasing, like, you know, letting things finally just, you know, go to the surface. So what's gonna happen here? Yeah, we do have the Labyrinth. So I do see him releasing his confusion. I see him releasing delay. So no more delays. I'm almost feeling like no more delays, especially that it came right next to this card that talks about release here. So, and this is the card of being lost, being confused, being complicated, feeling complicated, feeling like this is a problem. I see him releasing this sort of energy of feeling confused, feeling like, you know, you're in too much, like you're too much in your head. Like I see him releasing that blockage of maybe hesitation or fear, maybe, or just feeling like this is too complicated. Like he's gonna release some kind of complicated situation as well. This is what this could mean as well here. But I see him just, you know, trying to not be or not to feel lost anymore in regards to what to do. Why? Because he wants the heart and home. Because this person wants to be with you. This person feels like you are the heart and home. This person feels like, I do want to experience this with her. And even though he's going to take you out maybe in a very friendly, casual manner, but I do see that his intentions are very loving. Okay, so let's try and see more. What's going to happen? We do have the fairy tale. It says aspire. It says romantic ending. Believe the impossible. And I feel like maybe in your head you're like, oh, well, I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but okay, whatever you say happily. But I'm feeling like you got to believe in the impossible. Like the fairy tale, it's like telling me almost like, you know, you're sometimes feeling like he's like too good to be true sometimes. And it's like you're not seeing anything that's happening much out of the situation. But I do see with the fairy tale, it's like there's a romantic ending here. Okay, so no matter how maybe hard this is or this has been like, I still feel like there's going to be a romantic ending between you and him. Okay, because we do have romantic ending here. So it's going to be in your favor. We do have spring. All right, we are actually approaching spring, right? It says new moon as well, so just keep those in mind. We have, it says here, within 1 to 3 months, and that's exactly what we're asking about. We're asking for May, right? So that makes sense, right? Within 1 month to 3 months, right? That makes sense. But we also got new moon, so, and spring, right? So yeah, so let's try and see what we have here. Let me just pull you a few more cards to see what else is going to happen between you and him. What's the energy like? Okay. But this is good. I like that. I really do. I feel like this person just feels really complicated and lost due to the third party, but he doesn't want to be that anymore. Especially that we do have the Three of Cups under the lost and confused and complicated kind of card here, okay? And it's right next to release. So it's like almost like this person wants to release this complicated situation here that's been holding him as, you know, like has been holding him down. Okay, so let's try and see what we have here. Let me just sort out the cards. And let's shuffle and see. So what's going to happen between Rising and James in the month of May? Please, spirits, can you please show us? I want nothing but the truth. I don't know why many cards are like flipped upside down. Hold on, let me just shuffle. Because like many cards are like... Alright, so let's get you a few more to see what's going to happen in the month of May. All right, so we do have criticism. It's never good enough. Subconsciously creating widgets. Always criticizing partner. I feel like she's going to be... I don't know why, but I feel like she's the type of person that always criticizes him. Like, you're nothing. You know, why are you making me feel like I'm begging you for love while you're, you know, you're nothing? Like, she does shame him sometimes. I'm getting like she is the type of woman here that does kind of shame her man, okay? Like, he tries to hold something against her and she brings up like a whole lot of shit here to kind of blame him too for, you know what I mean? Or to make him feel ashamed for. So she is someone that's always like criticizing, like she's always criticizing him. And that's her defense mechanism. You know, it's like if you attack her with something that she did do wrong, she would attack you with criticism. You know, she would attack you with criticizing you, you know, with this energy of like criticizing you like you're nothing. So I definitely see this sort of toxicity where she does belittle him. Like she does make him feel secure. She does make him feel like he's less of a man, even though that's not true. But, you know, like I feel like that's her defense. You know, that's her defense mechanism of making him feel attacked or making him feel defeated. All right. So let's try and see more We do have here dormant. It says early stages, not aware of what could be, don't expect to fall in love. It's like this person will definitely approach you, but I don't see him approaching you with, like I said, lovey-dovey energy of, hey, let's go to a date. I'm getting more of like a friendly vibe, but the deep intention here is love. But it's like he's definitely gonna approach you with this sort of idea of like, let's just see where this goes, like that kind of thing. But I do see with the dormant and the criticism, it's like making me feel like her criticism over him made him a dormant, made him stagnant, okay, made him not be able to maybe make the right steps in his love life because she was feeding him manipulation. She was feeding him criticism, she was making him feel insecure, It's like, when you do have someone and you're like, you don't do nothing for me. You don't pay for this. You don't pay for that. You don't give me attention. Your sex is just like shit. It's like when a woman says that to a man, the man automatically feels insecure within himself. Like, oh my God, am I not really good on, like, am I not really good in bed? So it's like he starts feeling bad about himself. You get me? So I'm feeling like a part of the blockage here that maybe also have been a part of why he haven't made the right steps towards you is the criticism, because she used to always, always, always feed him that. And that is her way of controlling this person. Do you get me? That is her way of making him a dormant, making him just not go and look elsewhere because, like, hey, I took you and you're someone that, can't be accepted by other women. Like, she makes him believe the concept that he's not good for anyone but her, okay? And it's like she accepts him with his faults, like that kind of thing. But it's like it's really coming off in a very ugly manner, where you're criticizing someone. So yeah, this is definitely ugly. But let's try and see what we have here. Yeah, we have little effort. It says don't invest much time. Lazy courtship. So yeah, if he does actually come forward towards you, don't expect too much, but expect this person to just maybe want to hang out with you, go somewhere very casual. Like you're gonna be almost like, oh my God, like he's really taking me to that place. Like that's not romantic or anything. But I feel like it is because of this. It's because of the insecurity. It's because of many different things. And that is why he's going to approach you with little effort. Like he's going to try to do something, but it's not going to be that much of a big thing. So I do see little effort here. He's going to make a lazy approach here, but it's not because he doesn't have feelings for you or because he doesn't want to, heart and home. He doesn't want to pursue you or anything. No, it's just because of these hidden issues here that were built up inside of him, okay, because of this third party. It feels like she's poison, it's almost making me feel like she's like just like poison. But it's like maybe this is why you're meant to be in this person's life, because you're meant to heal him. You're meant to bring him out of this energy. You know what I mean? It's like, how we meet people sometimes in life for different reasons, and that's what I feel is the reason here. It's just to pull him out of this junk. So I do hope that makes sense here. Please let me know how it makes sense. Again, I will see now the clarifications if you do have any, but I hope that was helpful. And that's what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's really, really horrible. I will see the clarification now. So let me just see. Paige, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate you tons and tons, honey. And I do hope that your PayPal works out in due time, because I know how much of a struggle it does feel like. But yeah, I do hope that it does get fixed up or you find a solution. Let me just try and see. Hold on. Let me just try and put these here. All right. So rising. And so rising, I also want to tell you this, okay, honey? And this is just my advice, okay? And I'm going to pull cards for it before I say what is the advice here. Hold on, because I do have a question in mind. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I will explain it once I get it. Okay, so... Okay. 4 of Wands. All right, let's see. We do have the 2 of Swords. Let me see. All right, I was just mute. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, I was asking if you should do the first move here sometimes or not. Okay, and I'm gonna say yes. Okay, the reason why is just because I wanted to ask this because I've seen how bad his energy is like, especially with being manipulated and everything like that and being insecure. So if you were to make little tiny moves towards James, I don't think that would be much of a big deal. I think this is something that you can do. So I'm not telling you to sit down and wait. No, if you want to take action, do it. Go ahead. There's nothing bad in doing so. I mean, it doesn't have to be big or anything. It just could be as simple as I don't know, bringing him something or knocking on his door and giving him something. You know what I mean? Like a gift or something, whatever. But whatever gesture like you want to do, I feel like you can do it. Like that's what I'm getting here. Like you can actually make that first move because I do feel like he's in really bad energy. Okay. So I just wanted to check and before I say that to you, I felt it, but I wanted to just, confirm. Okay. All right, when James does call me in private number in May, should I say, James, is that you? Should she say, James, is that you? Should she say that? Should she actually say that, like, hey, James, is that you? We have the Chariots. Should she say, like, hey, James, is that you? Should she say that to him? 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. I'm getting a yes here. We have the 9 of Cups. And we do have, I thought that was a card, but I pulled it for a reason probably. We have the the King of Swords. And this one that I just pulled, we do have is the 6 of Swords. So I think you should say something like that. Yes, I'm getting a yes here when it comes to your question. Should you say, James, is that you? Yes. Okay, I'm getting a yes. All these cards are telling me yes. 9 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, King of Swords, the card of the King of Expression, the King of Communication here with the King of Swords. So yeah, I definitely feel like you should do that. Okay, so should you? Yes, I do believe so. All right, so I hope that made sense. Let me know if you had other questions because I'm not so sure, but please let me know. All right. So did you have any other questions, Rising? You are so welcome, honey. Let me know if you have any other questions. And you guys, all my days, I can't wait for my new decks to arrive. I'm literally like a little baby waiting for Christmas presents. But they're taking too long, man. But I can't wait just to add them up to the readings I do. So let me know if you've got anything else. Hi, Luna. How are you, honey? All right, Luna, we're going to do your reading now. I just wanted to make sure Rising is all clear. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, yeah, I'm so grateful that it does make a lot of sense. Thank you so much for being here, Rising, and I do appreciate you very, very much. All right, so what is the Scorpio thinking and feeling after my message I sent him? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and see what is going on. What is the Scorpio feeling after the message Luna Moon has sent? How is he feeling? How is he feeling? How is he feeling? We have the Judgment. He's feeling like he has to make his mind up or he has to take some kind of decision here. We do have the 4 of Cups. He was contemplating over what you said. I see contemplation. Like a lot of thinking here. The 2 of Cups. He wants to be with you here. He's always contemplating over the connection with you, by the way. 2 of Cups is here. He still wants to cooperate with you. He still wants to be with you, but he's really contemplating on maybe how to do it or which decision to make to be with you. Okay? Let's see what else we have here. We do have the Ace of Cups. He felt a lot of love. I don't know if your message was supportive or I don't know. I feel like just like this person is like crazy in love with you. Okay. And I do see that he doesn't want to pull away. He doesn't want to let go of you. And he's been like contemplating over that, like contemplating on how much he loves you and how much he cannot just give in to the challenges here. Like he has to come towards you. He has to, he has to be with you because he really loves you. And he felt this energy of love and support from this message, because that's what I was getting here. But it's like you're helping him at the same time here, to make his mind here. You're helping him to make his mind here. So I do see that this person is in contemplation mode. So yeah, if he's not replying, it's just probably because he's in this contemplation mode energy with the Four of Cups card. All right. So just give me one moment, guys. Let me just plug in my laptop because it's almost dying. I really don't like it when this happens. My God, guys, like literally it doesn't happen all day while I'm doing privates or anything like that. It only happens when I'm live. It only happens when I'm live. It's so crazy. All right, so just give me a few moments to plug everything in here so we don't lose our music. Yeah, but I'm getting like this energy of love. So, even if he didn't reply, I feel like that is making a lot of sense because he's in contemplation. He's in contemplation. He's in contemplation in regards to what to do. Like, what should I do here? What should I do to make us work? What should I do to save us? What should I do to make this keep going forward nonstop without stagnancy, without issues? Okay, like that's what I see here with the Four of Cups. So this guy's like really thinking here, but he's thinking, he's not thinking in a way where it's against the connection. He's thinking in a way where he wants to support the connection. You get me? So it's a good way. It's the good kind of contemplation. All right, so let's try and see what we have more. Let me pull you from a different deck. But so far, so good. I really like that. I feel like really this person really likes you, really has a lot of feelings for you. Let's see more. Why do we have the Judgment? We do have the Knight of Cups. So yeah, this person wants to come forward towards you to show you love, okay, to express to you love, all right? So it's like you're helping him, like I said, to make his mind up in regards to how to make this work. And I feel like it's going to work, okay? Because I do see that this person will want to approach you with this energy of love. King of Wands, you're making him be more confident, okay? Because he's been definitely in this contemplative energy for far too long. But you're making him feel like I can do it. I can accomplish this. Like the King of Wands is this sort of confident, very strong-willed kind of energy. So it's like you're giving him this energy here. You're the one that is making him or helping him be in this energy of confidence and like, and assertiveness, okay, with the King of Wands. Now let's try and see why do we have the Two of Cups. We do have the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, signs are not specific, but this person feels like you speak the truth. This person feels like your opinion is the right opinion. The Queen of Swords is like, with the Two of Cups, it's like this person feels like, he's really into whatever you say, or he really agrees with you. That's what I'm getting here, because the Two of Cups is this card of harmony, but also agreement is what I'm having here, is what I'm seeing, All right, so let's try and see more. All right, so let's try and see why do we have here the Ace of Cups here. All right, why do we have the Ace of Cups, spirits? Why do we have the Ace of Cups? We do have the Two of Cups. I just love this. Look at this beautiful energy. You got the Two of Cups from two different decks. So this person is like standing in agreement to you. He's agreeing with you. I feel like he wants to agree with you. He wants to, whatever you told him in the message, I don't know, but this person wants to agree with you. This person wants to say yes. Okay. And this person feels like you're smart. This person feels like you're very intelligent. You're very smart with the Queen of Swords. Like I'm getting like smart energy. Like this person believes that you are a very smart person. And it's like whatever you say the truth here. You say the reality. You're very logical. You're very, you like to think with a lot of like logic, but also you bring sense to him. You know what I mean? You make sense, okay? You do make sense to this person. And this person agrees with you. But the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, it's like, I want to be with you, all right? Like there's definitely great energy of love and support that he feels off the message, okay? Like he's really going to like it. That's what I'm getting here. And I do see the Ace of Swords at the bottom, so you'll hear from him. I do see you hearing from him. I do see him replying eventually. And let's try and pull you more from these cards. All right, so let's pull you some of these cards. If you guys can't hear me, it's just because I go mute every now and then. All right, so let me explain what I see here. First off, we do have the chess. Okay, so it says planning, strategy. So you probably gave him a strategy. Okay, you see this? You gave him a plan. You gave him a strategy. All right, so this person, I feel like with the Knight of Cups and the Judgment and this card, it's just kind of making me feel like he's going to really like your strategy. So if you gave him a strategy, I feel like he's going to feel like you're thinking ahead of time. He's going to feel like, you know, that's a good one. So I do see him really liking your strategy here. We do have heart and home. So the strategy you gave him had to do with maybe trying to maybe be together. But I do see with the heart and home, the Four of Cups and the King of Wands and the heart and home, like the Four of Cups, King of Wands, and heart and home. I'm getting like this person really contemplates a lot, like I said, over the connection. He's really like contemplating a lot. He really wants this to work out, is what I'm getting here. But also, I do see him like wanting to plan ahead here the moves to be with you, right? Because that's what I got here with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So yeah, like what I'm getting here is like I'm feeling like this person wants to be with you. I still see this sort of, it's like you are helping him to make his mind up here. Do you get me? It's like you're helping this person to make his mind up, to make a plan, to be with you. All right? That's what I'm getting here, especially with the Judgment. That's what I said in the first, like when I first laid out the cards, I told you you're helping this person to make his mind up. Okay? Like that's, I'm just like I'm seeing here his feelings, right? This is just for his feelings. So his feelings involve like listening to you. They involve wanting to see this work out and to plan for this to work out. Okay, like that's what I see when it comes to feelings. Now, I do see here also this card which talks about recognition and appreciation. So this person is really appreciating the fact that you are standing behind his back. This person is really appreciative of the fact that you are not leaving his side, that you are always being expressive, you're always expressing yourself. He really loves that. He appreciates that. And again, we do have here the water carrier. So this says communication right here. Do you see this? So yeah, I do see that you're going to hear from him. We do also have here the Ace of Swords, right? So you're going to hear from him. I do see that you'll hear from him. But also, this is talking about how he sees you too, because he sees you as a very compassionate person, someone that is not very selfish. You don't, you know, you are very compassionate. You feel for others. You are empathic, okay? But also, you help him elevate, elevate his suffering, right? You help him remove the suffering. You help him feel better. Okay, like that's what I'm getting here. So I really like that. Looks good. All right, so let me know how it resonates. But yeah, I'm getting definitely like a lot of like energy, romantic energy, like energy of love, all of that. If you do have any clarifications, let me know. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. I hope that was helpful to you. And I hope that was clear as well. All right, so if you had any other question, let me know. What will happen next between Scorpio and me? What to expect in April from Scorpio? Okay, so I'm going to go mute, lay out the cards, and then I will speak them out, okay? All right, so listen up. I'm going to tell you what I see, okay? The first card we have is the King of Pentacles. So this person still wants to invest in this connection, do more effort, trying to make it work, right? He still is gonna feel invested in you, like he really wants to invest in you, make this happen with you. But with the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, it makes you feel like sometimes you may feel like you're waiting for this person's attention. You know, like sometimes you're going to feel like you're begging for this person's attentions, or you're waiting for this person's attention to so that he can give you the attention. So I do see like sometimes like you may feel like he's replying late to you, or he's not giving you much attention. Okay, but it's like he still is invested. That's like the truth of the situation. So if you do get to feel in the month of April like this person is a little bit being, you know, very slow, he's being a little bit too like a little bit standoffish, not much, but just a little bit. It is because I feel like this person is going to be in this process of trying to make things happen, but I feel like it's really hard for him. It's like it's been really a hard journey for him, and he's like trying to get through it, but it's difficult, okay? So it seems like the month of April, especially like from now until the upcoming 2 weeks, I'm getting like there's going to be this sort of heavy energy that this person will be dealing with. And this could affect somehow the way he deals with you, not in the way of him like pushing you away, but in the way of him maybe not spending that much time with you, or just in the way of him not being so quick with you. You know what I mean? Like he's going to be slow at texting you, or slow at giving you responses sometimes. Like that's what I'm getting here. Like there's going to be some slow energy here, okay? Because I even hear when I ask what is going to really happen toward, like, you know, what is he gonna do here between you and him, we have the Hanged Man. So it's like the Hanged Man, it's like delay, you know, so there's a delay here of some kind, or like you're gonna go through some moments here where you will feel like you're waiting for this person, where you're gonna feel like, you know, like, hey, where are you, you know, like that kind of feeling here with the Hanged Man. So with the Hanged Man energy, I do see like you're gonna feel a little bit like the situation is a bit stagnant in the month of April. That's what I see here. But I do see that things will pick up, because we do have the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. So I do see that things will eventually move, okay? So it's just going to be stuck for a little while, but then I see it moving. Because, you know, again, we're talking about April. So we're just talking in general about April here. So that's what I see. We do also have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. This person will need time to come out of this energy of the Five of Cups, because right now he's feeling drained. Right now, this person feels tired. He feels drained. He feels like he has no energy. He's feeling lazy. He just like wants to just take a rest. You know, he wishes to just take a rest of everything, take a break from everything. But I do see that for him to get out of this energy, it will take time with the Knight of Pentacles. It's not going to be overnight. It's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. But eventually, I feel like he's going to come out of this energy, because we did have the Wheel of Fortune. So things will eventually move along. And we do also have here the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man. So again, the Hanged Man came in twice for you. You got the Hanged Man here, clarifying the Two of Swords. So it's like this person is really struggling in making his decision here, in making the right decision maybe. So he's afraid to make the wrong decisions here. So he's like trying to really take his time in making a decision here, in bringing up forward a decision here. So it's like he's taking time. But I do see that's, you know, this energy of him being a bit stagnant, you know, with the energy here, it's not going to be forever. It will eventually move along, and like the energy is going to feel better. He will eventually make his mind up and get out of this Hanged Man energy. But that's going to take time, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So it's not going to be very quick, but I do see that he will eventually come out of the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man energy is also him trying to gain a better perspective over the situation that he's in at right now. So he's at a pause, he's reflecting, he's taking his time. So give him the time is what I would say, because I do see that things will eventually be moving along here in this connection. The reason why I say that things will move along eventually in this connection is because of the Temperance. So the Temperance is all about divine timing, but the Temperance is also about him needing time, okay? So this person needs time and needs your patience too, is what I'm getting. All right, guys. Sorry, I just had to close the door real quick. So yeah, what I'm getting here is, like I said, like things will eventually come to back to harmony and balance, but it's gonna take time. This is gonna be like a time-honored sort of situation. The Temperance card does tell me that things will eventually even out. Do you get me? So I do see that things here will eventually even out, like become better. Okay, that's what I'm getting with the Temperance. And the Temperance is being clarified by the Queen of Wands. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. I'm getting Sagittarius energy. We have Pisces energy. Again, I just like to mention the signs. It's not important though. But I do see that things will balance out here. Okay, so will things even out? Yes, they will even out. Will it be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. It will take time. But I do see that it will even out and become better for you guys. Okay, I do see here also, because the reason also, because, you know, when I clarified the Temperance, we got the Queen of Wands and the Chariots. Okay, so it's like you guys are going to move along from the challenge here. It's like the situation will even out. It will become better. I'm getting like the month of July or Cancer season is going to be the most prominent, fruitful season, or, you know, yeah, for this connection. You get me? It's like it's going to be the most fruitful season for this connection is Cancer season, but I'm also getting July here. Okay, either way though, I do see that things will move along. I do see that things will even out, and I do feel like this person, the reason why he's going through all this is because he's trying to remove himself from a situation, but it's like so difficult here with the Five of Swords. Like this has been a lot of drama here for him. He's been dealing with, you know, a lot of drama with the Five of Swords, but he's ultimately planning to remove himself from the situation here with the Five of Pentacles. Why? Because he wants to be the King of Pentacles. He wants to invest in you, right? We're going back to the King of Pentacles that we started with right here, all right? So we started with the King of Pentacles. We're ending with the King of Pentacles. So this person ultimately wants to invest in you, but this is a challenge. He's going through a challenge right now. But I do see that he's going to come out of it, okay? And the reason why I say he's going to come out of it and, you know, come towards you is also because we have the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So it's like he's going to want to have a new passionate beginning with you. So this is not going to be over or anything. I do see that this is just a phase, okay? So I hope that makes sense. And I do see marriage, by the way, with the Hierophant. I do see marriage. I do see stability, longevity too, long-term sort of potential. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. Please let me know. I'll leave that for you, and you let me know if you have any clarifications. Of course, let's go ahead and clarify that for you. Anything else that was not clear for you, just let me know, okay? But honestly, I feel like the month of April is going to be like a 50-50 kind of month. It's like you're going to see some, you know, some improvements, but also you're going to feel stuck and stagnant for some other times too. So like that's what I felt here with the reading. It was kind of neutral in that regards. But let's try and see if the improvements, if like the situation will improve in April, okay? So will the situation get better already in April, spirits? And if you have anything else, please let me know. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, he's just so overwhelmed. I'm telling you. Do you see this? Do you actually see this? We have the Ten of Wands. Do you see like how this woman is like having clothes everywhere? It's like she has a lot to do. It's like she's trying to finish off her chores. She doesn't know exactly how to finish them, when to finish them, but she just knows that she has to finish them. Like she has to get them done with at some point. This is what I feel like this person is going through this month. Like this person has a lot to do. This person is feeling very stressed out, very tense, very overwhelmed, and it's like he has a lot to do. There's a lot of work here that needs to be done, and this is how this person is feeling this month here. So again, I'm telling you, there's heavy energy this month. Okay, so the Hanged Man, we got the Hanged Man twice in the reading. That makes me feel like it's gonna take time. All right, but let's try and see, will it improve here in April? Let's see. Yes, I'm getting like it will improve because we do have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles tells me like you guys are gonna work it out. It's gonna get fixed. This energy is gonna get fixed. Three Pentacles. The Magician, it's this energy of him feeling capable, feeling powerful, feeling empowered, feeling like he can actually do it. Okay, so I do see him feeling empowered and getting out of this energy. Right now he's feeling maybe a little bit weak, but this person will feel empowered here. So will it improve this April? Yes, but I have to tell you, if it does improve this April, it will improve like during the last 2 weeks of April. Like that's what I'm getting here. We have the Judgment and the Ace of Cups. All right. So it will improve. I do see it improving with the Judgment and the Ace of Cups. The Magician, the Three of Pentacles, I do see it improving, but it's definitely feels like there is energy, there's heavy energy that he needs to work through. Okay. Just as we speak right now, he could be also working through it. Okay. So give it time, but I'm getting a lot like I'm getting like maybe within the last 2 weeks of April, you may see the improvements. Okay, but I'm feeling like it's gonna take its time. Like this heavy energy will take its time for a little while in April, but then I do see it improving because he does have love for you. He really wants this. Okay, and he's really decisive over you. It's just that I feel like there's like external influences here going on. It has nothing to do with you, okay? Because you know, as far as you're concerned, this person wants you. Do you get me? I hope that made better sense. All right, so let me know how it resonates, and if there's anything unclear to you, just let me know. All right, so let me know, and yes, fingers crossed. I hope you have a heart-to-heart conversation as well. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and see the next person. I'm not sure if you had another question, Luna, but let me know, but I hope that made sense. AG, I'm gonna go ahead and see AG's question on PayPal, guys. Just give me one moment. I'll be right back. One moment. Okay, I see your question, AG. I hope you're here. If you're not here, then the timestamp is 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 40 seconds. Let's get started. Okay. So, All right, so let's try and see what does the universe want you to know and what are the signs really telling you. Got you. All right, so we are on AG. Queen Bee, please do timestamp. I just set the timestamp, so please write it down. Just save it, and once the live is over, just comment below the video, the live video, and just write AG reading and the timestamp. 1 hour, and I don't remember how many minutes it was, but I just said the timestamp. So let's get started and do your reading. AG, you're here. Perfect. All right. So let's try and see. And of course, Queen Bee will repost the list. Queen Bee, just repost the regular list, please. All right. So let's try and see what we have here for you. Spirits, angels, and highest energies of all. We would like here to get some messages here for AG. What is the universe trying to tell AG here, you know, from all of that? What is the message here? Why he's seeing all of that? Why? What's going on? What's the message? What's the purpose? What is the purpose? Ooh, we have the Four of Wands. Oh my God, I like it. Four of Wands, very nice. I feel like you are like this person's twin flame or something. Like this is a divine partnership. I do see a lot of synchronicity even with the Four of Wands. You know, in the regular tarot, you see the 1111 sort of symbol in the Four of Wands with the wands, you know, right? So I'm getting like there's a lot of synchronicity here because you guys are like really connected. You guys are like twin flame-ish. Like this is like a divine connection of some kind. Whatever is, you know, whatever label you want to put on it. It's a very divine connection, though. So let's try and see what we have more, though. What's going on? Yeah, look at this. You're meant to be with this person. The message is that you're meant to be with her. Look at this. This is insane. Thank God I'm shuffling in front of everyone because look, Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. That is cray-cray, okay? You see that? It's like you're meant to be with her. Four of Wands is a card of marriage. The Ten of Cups, it's the card of also coming together, being together. So this is really beautiful. Yes, she donated. She donated on Queen Bee. I will tell you after whom. Just give me one moment, and I'll make sure she reposts it. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the World. So yeah, it's like I really like that. Okay, so we do have the Three of Pentacles and the World card. I'm feeling like there's something to do with her birthday. Whenever her birthday is, whether it passed or it's coming ahead, I'm getting like she kind of always been wishing for a person like you, AG. It's like she maybe doesn't know you personally right now, but it's like your personality is something I feel like she always have wished for to have in a person that she wants to be with. You get me? So it feels almost like you seeing those synchronicities was in a way trying to give you a heads up that you're meant to have more, because the Three of Pentacles is a card of expansion. So it's like you're more than what you are right now. Okay, it's like your current level, your current circumstance, where you're standing right now in life is not your final place. It's not your final destination. There still is more yet to come for you. Okay, that is the Three of Pentacles. I do see also the World card. It's like this is like spirit communicating to you. Okay, I definitely feel like you are being communicated here. Like, you know, they're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to make you understand, because the Three of Pentacles is also about making someone understand, you know, trying to deliver a point of view here. So spirits are definitely trying to communicate with you to make you understand, especially with the World and the Three of Pentacles. They also want you to see the bigger picture. So try not to focus on the little things that happen on your day-to-day life, like things that don't work out, things that maybe make you feel pissed off. Try not to focus too much on them and try to focus more on your final result, final outcome, because that's how you'll manifest. That is how you'll bring what you want to you, is by focusing on the bigger picture, right? That's also what I'm getting here with the World and the Three of Pentacles. It's like they want you to get a higher perspective here on the situation. So instead of you thinking like, you know, about all the different challenges or how will you get to the top, ask yourself, then, what am I going to do here to get to the top? Like, don't think about how, but try to think about, I don't know how to explain it. Like, try to think about where you stand right now, but don't try to think too much into the future of like, how do I get there? Or what if I do face some challenges going all the way up there? Try to think more in a much more like, how can I say that? Like a much more full screen sort of um I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. It's sometimes it's weird because I'm trying to like really explain what they're trying to show me. It's like, don't zoom in, try to zoom out. You get me? And try to think about the things you want to manifest in that manner rather than in a very focused manner where you think about challenges and obstacles. You get me? I hope that makes sense. I just don't know. It's just like, don't think too far ahead, but also don't be too stuck, with the challenges at the same time. Like, don't think too far ahead that you think or you bring to yourself the challenges. Is this making sense? I hope it is. Let's try and see more. What else do you need to know? Because you're meant for more. And I feel like you will get that recognition. See, the world card is about recognition, being known. Okay. So if you've been always wondering, like, I want to be known by her, you will be known by her. I see that she's going to recognize you. She's going to know you. The world card is all about that. Okay. So you're going to get there. Also, the world card is a card of accomplishments, right? And achievements, right? So it's like spirits are wanting you to know that you'll achieve. You'll be able to achieve. You'll be able to get there, do that, okay? That is another message. Let's try and see more. We have the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Signs are not specific, but I like to mention the signs. So it's like you'll be able to achieve what is it that you want with her. Okay, so that's really nice. Let's see more. We do have the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. I do also see you moving forward when it comes to the finances, okay, when it comes to money, your work, your career. So a message here is that things will move a lot more quicker than you think it will. So in case you're feeling like, I'm not too sure if this is going to move quick the way I want it to, I'm not sure if I have more time here, you're afraid of losing her maybe, or you're afraid of like time passing you by. I don't know, there's something to do with time. And it's like you want things to be quick or you want things to like really escalate quickly. It will happen. Okay, so like the message here is like, don't worry too much about the time because it's meant to happen. But I also do see like your finances will accelerate, like your money situation, your career path. It's gonna really elevate and it's gonna really happen quickly or work out for you quickly. That's what I'm getting here with this. Try not to try. I feel like emotionally you are very excited, but at the same time, it's like sometimes the thought of like when does maybe like sometimes affect you a little bit, not much, just a little bit, but I feel like you got this. Okay, so it's like the message I see here, like overall, really, if I can simplify it in one phrase, it's like you got this, keep going. It's like you're gonna reach that point that you want to reach, so let's try and see what else we have here. We do have the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like try not to overwhelm yourself. They don't want you to suffer, okay? It's like sometimes you're feeling like I want to reach this level of abundance and prosperity and money, but it's like you're feeling like this is so damn hard. Three of Swords, like I don't know how to get there. How will I reach that level? But the truth is that you will reach that level. It's like you don't see what's in front of you. And so it is so easy for you sometimes to think about like, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work out? And I feel like you are motivated. You are someone with a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. But sometimes you do have your moments, but that's okay. Like that's what they want you to know. Like that is okay. Try to accept your feelings for what they are because things will stabilize for you. You're not meant to have a bad life. You're not meant to have a sad life either. You're meant to have a wish fulfillment and balance and stability here with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So try to just broaden your perspective. Try to just like expand your horizons here and think outside the box. You get me? I hope that makes sense. Let me know, please. I will pull you also from another deck. All right, so I do see the card unchanged. Okay, so sometimes you're afraid that things are not going to change. Sometimes you're afraid of things just being stand still, being where they are, things not moving. You're afraid of that. You're afraid that things will not move. You're afraid of things just being stand still where they are. Even though you're doing efforts, even though you're motivated, you're afraid that things will not change, okay? But the truth is here that things will change, okay? I do see autumn. So maybe by autumn season of this year, things will be a lot better for you. And I feel like whatever you're wishing for is actually very likely. You see this? So keep walking, keep going, okay? Because it will change, it will happen for you. So this, you got to let go of this. This feeling here, you got to let go of it. And one last thing, AG, you see this card that I just showed you, love and romance. It's like you are meant to have love and romance with G, okay? That is also another message. Okay, so I hope that resonated, AG. Just let me know before I move on. Anyways, let me see here the next person. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know the sequence. Just let me just see it right now, guys. Just give me a few moments, okay? So I'll say out loud the sequence, guys. Just give me a few moments to check it out, and I'll let you know. All right. So the sequence goes like, I'm gonna say it again, and this is, please pay attention to the list. Hold on, let me just try and, because this internet sometimes it's funky, acts weird. All right, so I'm trying to make it work. All right, so what I'm getting here, we do have Sun card. We have Sun card number 1. We have Sun card as number 1. We have Pauline, Devika. Brianna said that she wanted it for tomorrow. She doesn't want it today. So Brianna's for tomorrow. Rising, we did Rising. So Rising is done. We have Gabriella. Okay, so I don't know who Gabriella is. If you guys know yourselves, just say me, or just let the mom know. Then we have Anne after Gabriella, and then we have AG, but AG skipped, so we just did AG, so he goes before people. Then we have Dominique. So after Anne is Dominique. Then we have Little Light, Queen Bee, Queen of Swords, and Candy. That is the list, guys, okay? Anyone that has skipped, just let the moderator know. She's going to add you before people, okay? But this is the list I have in front of me. And I hope it just, I hope you guys got it. All right. I did think of him, though. I know she didn't predict Yao being spicy. That's a testimony. Oh my God. Wait. There's a testimony. Hold up. Let me just screenshot this because this is really something I want to screenshot and save to myself. All right, so I'm so happy to hear that, Dominique. You had a good time, eh? Okay, so let's try and see here. I think, Dominique, you're next since you skipped. Anyone else who does skip, just let me know. Because you have to let me know with the donation as well on PayPal. Like, if you skip, write skip or I skipped, okay? That way I know. So let me see. You said don't be lazy, so it's funny because it happened with my ex. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm so glad it happened. Hope it was fun, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Non-stop. Just kidding. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so dirty. All right, so let me see who's. I'm trying to see where are we. Dominique, yes, Dominique, we're on you. All right, Dominique, what's your question? You're so welcome, AG. I love you. Thank you, honey. All right. Channeled messages. Okay, from Bobby. Got you. So you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out the cards and then I'll go on mute, okay? And I'll say the reading. And then you guys, if you have a clarification, Dominique, you let me know. All right, that's what's going to happen now. But I do want to go on mute and then I'll go on mute once it's time to explain and talk, okay? Got you. All right, so let's start channeling. Hello, baby. I hope you're doing well. I know you don't want to talk to me, or you did actually draw your boundaries a while ago, and I know that I can't trespass my boundaries with you ever again. I know that you gave me a chance after chance after chance, and I kept wasting a chance after chance after chance from you. I just want you to know, though, that I would still want to have your attention. I would still want to be around you and be with you. Even if you don't want to be with me like in a love connection, I still want to hang out with you. I still want to talk to you. You know, if you don't want to be like my girlfriend or like my lover or like my person, then maybe we can like just have fun, you know? Like maybe we can like go out on concerts, maybe we can go out, listen to music, party, you know, have some drinks. You know, we don't have to have a relationship if you don't want one, you know? So, but the thing is that I really want to be with you. I really want to be around you. I know I'm messing up real bad here, but I don't want this to end this way. Not this way. No. I do want you to know that I will communicate with you. I am going to keep pursuing you because I don't want to leave you. The truth is that I don't want to leave you. I don't want you to cut me off cold beef either because I don't want that to happen, okay? So I'm trying to play it cool with you because I want you around in whichever way you allow me to. You know, in whichever way you allow me to be in your life, I want to be there, okay? The thing is, though, I know that you are jealous of the third party around me, and I regret making you jealous. I think that was a very stupid move. But the thing is that I know if I was to give you something official and real, I have to show you that I'm completely over this third party. Because otherwise, I know that you're not going to give me the time of day. And I know that you're not stupid. I know that you are keeping an eye on me. I know that you are not wanting to give in. And I know that deep down, it's like you're going back and forth all about giving me a second chance. And it's your right. Don't get me wrong. I know you are correct here. Okay, you are right. I know that. Like, I know why would you be back and forth because I understand that I made you just not feel like you can trust me, and that's understandable. I understand. But the thing is, I still want you. You know, the thing is, I still want you. I don't want you to walk away. You know, I'm afraid of us having a conflict one day and you being like, you know what? I don't want to see your face again. I'm afraid of that. This is my worst nightmare. So that's why I'm trying to play it cool. I'm trying not to trespass your boundaries or make you angry or create any kind of conflicts with you. I don't want to do none of that. I want to really work on this connection, make this connection good and balanced and just fine again. You know what I mean? I don't want us to, you know, get into another mess. You know, I don't want that to happen. You know, if it was for me, I would definitely try to do my best here to hold my stupid tongue from saying things I don't want to say because I know sometimes I be so impulsive with the things I say or with the behavior, you know, like sometimes my behavior is really foolish and sometimes it's foolish without me wanting it to be or to sound that way. I just want you to know, though, that I want you around in whichever way you allow me to. And that's the main major message here is that I don't want to move. I don't want to go away from you. You can slap me. You can shut the door on me, block me. But the thing is, you'll always meet me somehow. So I'm always gonna be around in some way. So I just, you know, I want that. You know, in whichever way you allow me, I want to be there. I want to be there. I want to be found. I want to be just around you. Okay. And I will try to speak my truth more to you. I will try to, you know, be more trustworthy. But I know that's gonna take time. You know, so I just hope you give me the time I need because I know you're tired of this. So yeah, I'm getting like this person. I'm sorry, I just had to go mute for a while. Someone just came in into the room. So yeah, what I was talking about here is like this person wants to speak his truth to you, wants to make you. Yes, it was mute. He wants to like bring in the trust. You know, expect this person to try and give you or have your trust again. He's gonna try to win your trust again. Do you get me? It's like he's gonna try to make you trust him. Okay. Now, I see him, you know, it's like he wants to be with you, but it's like if it was not like if you were not to make him be your person again or get together like as in boyfriend girlfriend or husband and wife, you know, whatever kind of relationship it is, this person still wants to be around. He wants to be a part of your circle, a part of your like just a part of your circle. You know, he wants to make sure he knows your updates, that he's close enough to know where you're getting to in life. Does he want you guys to be together to an extent? Yes, but I'm feeling like he knows he has to walk away from the third party, and the third party is really complicating everything, to be honest with you. So he's that's why he's actually taking this approach of being like, hey, like, you know, want to be with you, but then it's like, if you can't be with me or you don't want to be with me, then I can just try and be your friend. You know what I mean? So it's like that kind of energy where it's like it's not like he's speaking in excuses, but it's like he is willing to take the bare minimum because he knows he's not at a point where he's able to maybe do everything like tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because he knows he's like dealing with this other person and he knows that you don't trust him. So it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? But he still is willing, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense. He tried to find any way to be around me. Yeah, I do see that, definitely. Okay, definitely. Okay, I'll ask that, baby. I'll ask why he does deal with her. Let's clarify that with like 2 cards or something. All right, so I hope that was helpful, though. I hope that was clear. All right, so why does he still deal with her? Give me just 2 cards. Why is he still dealing with her, spirits? Okay, let's see. Why? Lovers. There is lust here. There is something to do with lust here. I feel like I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I feel like he does there is lust between them, to be honest. I do see lust. But is it for a benefit? We do have the 2 of Cups. It's like, the thing is that I feel like this guy's two-faced, to be honest with you. I'm just being totally blunt with you. This person keeps her because it's just convenient. Okay? It's like she is someone that is okay with everything. You are a woman, though, on the other side, that you don't compromise for what's less. She is a woman that compromises for what's less. You know what I mean? She settles down for less. You know, you don't do that. Okay, so he is more with her here than you because he knows you got standards. You know what I mean? He knows you got standards. He knows that you're not gonna get off your throne here to accommodate with him if you feel like that doesn't suit you. But this woman on the other side, she is able to accommodate. Okay. So I do hope that makes sense. I'll leave you with that. Let me know. Crystal Ray, are you here? Let me know, Dominique, how it resonates. Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. Exactly. It's like, I'm with you, I'm having fun. That's it. And it's like, if she was to compromise and settle for less, she would say, okay. I just don't know. It's just, it's weird. You know, like there's some women who are like that. You know, they just settle for less. That's just how they were. And that is okay. It's just her, you know? Yeah, I do see that. There is that. Yes. Yes. But honestly, I feel like he's two-faced. Like he's with her. You get me? Like I feel like they have something together. Like I feel like he tells her I love you and things like that. Like that's happening. You get me? But I feel like he's two-faced, to be honest. That would be a different question really to focus on, but I'm gonna just tell you that they are involved. That's just all I can say. They're involved. There is exchanges of like romantic maybe messages or words, but you know, will they stay together? I'm not sure. But I just feel like they are involved. He is two-faced. Just be aware, okay? Keep it in mind. Like just keep it in mind. All right. So, all right, let me see. So I hope that was helpful. Are you here? I don't know who's next here, but let me see. Sun Card, I believe you're next. So Sun Card, if you're here, just go ahead, drop in your question. Crystal Ray or Jeff C, if you guys are here, let me know. Sun Card, what's your question? I hope you're here. If you're not here, I'll take your question from PayPal. But I do hope you rejoin me, or if you're here. All right, so let me see Sun Card's question on PayPal, guys, real quick. Just give me a few moments and I'll get there. Just one moment. All right, so Sun Card, your reading is on 1 hour and 58 minutes and 42 seconds. Sun Card, this is your reading. Let's go ahead and see what does your future partner want you to know. What does your future partner want you to know? Oh, Crystal, you're here. Hi. Go ahead, drop in your questions, and then we'll do Sun Card, and then Pauline. I hope you're here, Pauline. All right, let me know. And then we have Devika, Gabriella, Fiona. Then we have Anne, Little Light, Queen Bee, Queen of Swords, and Candy. All right, guys. And guys, I'm going to take a break. Just a little tiny break, okay? But after Pauline, okay? All right. So I'll take a little break after Pauline, and then we will resume the list with Devika, Fiona, and Little Light, Queen Bee, Queen of Swords, and Candy. Okay? So let me try and see who is here. Are my rituals working? Okay, so this is a yes or no, Crystal? Is it a yes or no, honey? Hold up, let me just see. All right, so let me try and see what we get here. Are your rituals working? Got you. Yes or no, Tara? Got you. All right, so what I'm getting here is a yes. Okay, and I'm getting abundance coming your way. I'm getting blessings coming your way too. There is help. Okay, there's spiritual help that's going to be given to you. You are connected to two deities or two spirit guides that are helping you with these rituals. I'm getting a yes. I see balance, I see blessings, I see abundance, I see money. I see like them, like you are partnering with two spirit guides, two entities or two spirit guides that are helping you here. But yes, it have worked. That's what I'm getting here. It was well balanced too. Yes. So the answer is yes. Did you have any other question? Let me know, Crystal, please. I hope Pauline is here because I don't have her question. I only have Sun Card's question. Devika, I don't have your question either, so I hope you're here. All right, go ahead and let me know. What are your questions? Crystal, I hope it resonated with your first. Let me know, all right? Are you here, Crystal? What's your question, Crystal? I'm waiting for you, honey. No, Devika, drop your question when your turn is up. You got like two people in front of you or something. So just yeah. So don't post it now. Yeah, just leave it until we call you. Crystal, keep your what's your question, Crystal? No, I'm doing Crystal, guys, now. We're on Crystal, actually. She has 3 questions. So I want to do her 3 questions and then we'll move along the list. So, Crystal, are you here, baby, with me? I was waiting for your question. I didn't see it. Crystal, are you here? Thanks, Devika. Are you here, Crystal? Crystal Ray. Calling you once, calling you twice, calling you thrice. Are you here? Just tell me if you're here. And then take your time in typing out your question. Are you here? Is she here? Are you here, Crystal? Crystal is going to come back. Crystal, are you here, honey? I'm just going to give her some time, guys, because I don't know why she went off. I don't know what happened here. She has 2 questions. She has 2 other questions. Yes or no questions. Did she go off? Crystal! Crystal! We are on your reading. Don't go. All right. Nah, post it now. You got yes or no's, right? And you had your turn from last live. So please just go ahead, drop in your questions, okay? And it's also, it's like a yes or no, so it's not going to take that much time. So, no. And it's your turn. So please just go ahead, drop in your question. I appreciate you. Sheesh, you guys, I'm so thirsty. All right, so let me know. What's your question? Go ahead. All right, and then we got Sun card. We got Pauline. I may take a little break. I may take like a 10 minutes break, 20 minutes break. Just right after this one. Then we'll continue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 people on the list. Okay. That's quite a lot. But I'm just going to go, like, take a little break, like 10 minutes. Be back on. And resume the readings. Let me just see here. Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Queen Bee. Were my neighbors mad at me this weekend? Were my neighbors mad? Were Crystal's neighbors mad at her this weekend? Were they mad? Okay. Page of Swords. 7 and 1. They were defensive. What the hell is going on? They were defensive, man. Yeah, they were defensive. There's something you did or you said or I don't know. But I feel like they were defensive. Were they mad? I'm getting more of like defensive energies more than mad energies. Yeah, there's something that you said. That's why I said there's something you said. See, that's bang on accurate what I said here. Because I told you just before you told me what happened. I told you there's something that you said to them. Ace of Swords that made them defensive. So I'm going to say yes, but I'm getting defensiveness. Like, oh, like, why are you calling me with my name? Oh, blah, blah. Like, I'm getting like white girl vibes. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like she was defensive or they were defensive. So I'm going to say yes, though. I'm getting defensiveness, though, to be honest. I'm getting like more of that defensive energy more than angry or mad. Yeah. It's like she was very defensive. I think it was like you got her angry, but she also was like wanting to pick up a fight, against you, to fight for herself, So I'm getting that sort of vibe. So let me know. So Crystal, let me know your third one and we'll get going. I wish like YouTube had this opportunity or I don't know, like property where you can actually pause the live and just like TikTok and like go do something and then come back on. That would be amazing. But yeah, it's YouTube. So let me see. For my second question, should I be concerned with my neighbors? Okay. So that's your third one. It's not your second one. It's your third, right? Or is it your second for today? Maybe it's your second for today. Okay, let me see. Should I be concerned with your neighbors? Should you be concerned with the neighbors? 7 of Wands. Be defensive. I think, it's good to draw your boundaries. I feel like what you're doing here by standing up for yourself and putting boundaries up here, defending yourself, saying what is needed, saying whatever you need here is a good thing. Okay, so I feel like you standing up for yourself is a good step to take. So you basically calling her out is a good thing. Okay, so no, don't be peaceful. No, don't be peaceful. These kind of people deserve from you to be defensive against them. You know what I mean? If you will be peaceful, they will eat you alive. Okay, so don't be peaceful. You got to be defensive. 7 of Wands. Let's see. Should you be concerned? We have the Moon. They're gossipy. Yes, I think you should be concerned, but I feel like you're good. You're going to be safe, okay? The reason why I feel like you're going to be safe is because we have the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So, the 9 of Wands. So, the 9 of Wands with the 7 of Wands just shows me that you're guarded. Just be guarded. Always be on guard and cautious with these people. So, I feel like you got to be cautious. The Moon card is a card of stress, worry, and anxiety and concern. Okay, so I think, yes, there's a reason here to be concerned of. But I feel like you're safe for the most part and try to be very cautious with them. Okay, stand up for yourself, but be cautious. Okay, like don't try to poke them. Don't try to poke them. Don't try to pick up on them. You know what I mean? As much as you can. I mean, if they annoy you, if they do something against you and you don't like, then speak up, defend yourself, but don't, like, be cautious. You get me? I hope that's making sense. Let me know how it resonates. But I definitely feel like you should be cautious, okay? Because I feel like they're very gossipy people, and it's like they're not as they seem they are, okay? I don't know why I'm saying this, but they're not as as they seem. So they're very fake, they're very deceptive, they're very argumentative and gossipy as well. So you just be aware, and yeah, just keep them at arm's length, and everything will be fine. So I hope that makes sense, Crystal. That was for your last question, I believe. I'm not sure. But let me know if everything is okay and if these were your questions. So you guys, I'm going to take a break, guys, and then we'll resume. Okay, just because, I just want to take a little break and then we'll be back on. So let me know, Crystal, all good? Gucci? Let me know. You're so welcome. Just give me a few moments. I'm just going to give you a few moments to let me know. So, Crystal, is it all good, honey? So, guys, don't go anywhere. I'm going to take a break. Just in case this live shuts off, I'm restarting another one, okay? So don't stress out. Like if you do see that the live ended, I'm making another one. So I'm gonna just be back in 10 minutes. In case it does shut off, then you just know. Great. All right, Crystal. So, oh my God, Candy, you did? Let me see. Hold up. Let me try and scroll to see it. Maybe I can get it now. Oh, it's all the way up, I believe, but okay, with L, you said that he would open up and tell me the truth about himself. He opened up and told me everything. He has no other woman in the States, but does he have woman? He does have a woman overseas. He wants me in. Uh-huh. See? He wants you in. I told you, yeah. He's gonna open up, tell you the truth about certain things. I just screenshotted the feedback. Feedbacks, you guys. Like, thank you. I didn't even want to know that much because I already suspected those. So yeah, you told me everything like you said. Oh, thank you. You guys are amazing. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna pop off for a little while, and yeah, I remember him. I remember him, Candy. So I'm just gonna pop off for a few seconds, not few seconds, few minutes, and I'll be back, guys. Okay, if you do see that this live is gonna be done with, I'm restarting another one, okay? But just in case that happens. But if it doesn't happen, I'm coming back on this one. All right, so I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a few moments to just rest and recollect myself, and then I'll be back with you. I love you guys so much. Yes, Suncard, I'm just taking a break and coming back on. All right? Stay around, Suncard, because you're next. Right after I'm back, you're going to be going up here for your reading, okay? So it's good that you're here. Just give me a few moments here to take a break, and I'll be right back.